When was the last time you changed your mind about anything really important? Was it because somebody told you it was time to change your mind?
In 2015, the Supreme Court legalized same-sex marriage. But for decades before that, at a state and national level, activists on both sides fought heated battles. This is the story of one of those activists. That guy right there, that's Dave Fleischer.
Thank you. That was very nice of you to get that.
Dave is gay.
I knew I was gay when I was 6 years old.
And that motivated him.
You bet. I've been interested in how to reduce and eliminate prejudice my entire life.
He became an activist and ended up working at the Los Angeles LGBT Center. Then something really surprising happened.
In 2008, we had this terrible loss on gay marriage.
California voters approved a measure that would make gay marriage illegal in the state.
All the polls showed that the pro-LGBT side would win easily.
But they lost. This was a huge blow to the LGBT community.
Most people weren't sure what to do.
So Dave and team made a decision.
So we decided to stop making assumptions about the people who voted against us and instead to go meet them.
They went to the heart of the counties where they lost the worst and had 15,000 one-on-one conversations. And Dave's team discovered that the single thing that had the biggest impact
was when the voter told a story of theirs that had emotional weight for them and seemed relevant to them to what we were talking about.
Dave and team call their approach deep canvassing, and now they do it all over the country. But to watch it unfold is fascinating. Here's a voter and a canvasser, Virginia. They're talking about whether transgender people should be allowed in the bathroom of the sex that they identify with. The voter is not into that.
In fact, using his man clothing goes into a lady's room. That I don't like.
You never met anybody who's gay or transgender?
Never like it.
Never?
Never like it.
Oh.
So Virginia asks him about that.
Where does that come from, that feeling? I understand.
Because I'm from South America. In South America, we don't like facts.
And now Virginia reveals something personal.
So I'm gay. So you said like fag earlier? Yeah, I'm gay.
Why is that it made you take that decision? Because you have a woman body.
So for me, it wasn't really a decision or like a choice. It was like, this is just who I am. Like, I love who I love, like for who that person is.
The number one way to persuade someone is to help them consider and reflect on their own real lived experiences.
Right now, I am madly in love with this person. Their name is Lourdes.
One thing about that, love is very, that's showing. 58 years married, and now I have to take care of her, but really take care of her.
Knowing when my partner, like your wife, right? Like when the people we love are dealing with something that impacts them daily. Yeah.
What the voter realizes as he's thinking about his relationship with his wife is that the way that he loves her is awfully similar to the way Virginia cares for Lourdes.
I think what you're talking to is more of a comfort level then. Like it's not scary,
it's
just comfort.
It's not us changing their mind. It's really us having a conversation that allows the voter to change their own mind for themselves. The reason these conversations work is that voters have an appetite for reflection. And when they realize it is what we're offering, they're excited to talk.
I thank you that I could ask questions like this and be responded with elegance.
Well, yeah, so that's why we're out here.
So, listen, probably I was mistaken.
Because of examples like this, Dave and his team, they're optimistic.
What would happen if all of us stopped spending so much of our time with people who are just like us, and we spent more of our time reaching out to people who aren't like us? Think about how that would change who we are, our understanding of the world. Think about how it would change this country and how it would change our politics.